2 more years before a war could possibly happen. We have our tank factories finished. Could just build a factory in every single state, but well, this one's not done. This one is almost done. And this was the first one I built, so it's about 3 months, 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. And I can build tanks. A little more than 3, probably closer to 3 months, so I can build up a supply before I build things. Republican guards. What are these? Jacobin rebels? Yep. So the commies are gonna be knocked out. Socialism, we hardly knew ye. Well, welp. Yeah, with 0 prestige, you're not gonna get very far. Not with 40 some industry, you're not. Hey, Krakow got electrified. More like electrocuted. What are you doing? Stop killing the socialists! Those are communists, so I guess we don't like them either. They're more radical. Radical, dude. Radical Train? No, that's a different game. 90% literacy? Hell yes. Right. So, yeah, sure. I don't know reason to talk to anybody in Europe. Oh, they're falling down the scale. Let's go talk to Japan. Oh, there we go. Another Asian power. Jeez. Oh, looks like they're gonna fall out in... Japan's gonna come back in. That's cool. Ooh, now we can build dreadnoughts. Awesome. So we can create a new state. Ooge. Let's go ahead and focus on some workers here. And... Major... Show empty states. Now, I got the rule of if you can build a steel factory, do so. So we'll do that. We'll also build a cement factory because they're cheap, and a glass factory also because it's cheap. No. Let's see what they build, what they can do. Niger's over here. What do you produce? Fruit, sheeps, that. So why can you build a steel factory if you don't have any iron? Because I'm not seeing anything that should let you build that. Let's remove that and just have a regular clothes factory or a fabric factory. Let's have a fabric factory and a regular clothes factory. Or not canned food. Winery? Sure. The advantage of socialist governments, you can just simply build the factories you want. Drunken riots. Boo. One of these days, Egypt is gonna kill you. Spain broke their alliance with us. Why is that? Probably because England added them to the sphere. Oh no. Switzerland did. I don't understand why they would break their alliance with us, considering we're allied to them. Okay, let's go back to one of these two that I have bonuses in. Indirect artillery fire, how about that? And you... Almost. I'm making progress in pretty much everywhere. There's a few North Germans here. Tanganyika. Kenya. Okay. %? Well, maybe we'll have some good growth there. Maybe. How's the situation going? Well, looks they are putting points in there. He's in stat patrimony. Let's see how far the cores have gone here. Still don't have a core on KOTOR, but all the way down the Dalmatian coast to KOTOR we have cores. I'm pretty sure they have to go sequentially. So, like, I don't have a core here, but I have a core here, which means I probably have a core here, which I do. I have a core down to Pex. I have a core here. I have a core here. Core here, core here, core here. So there's a few places that I don't have cores, obviously. But I have cores in most places now. Obviously I'm not gonna have cores up here. But who knows? We could start getting them. Soon I think they have to be in your country for like 10 years or something, and be adjacent to another core. It's my guess. Hey Russia, what you doing? Building some stuff. That's cool. Yeah. I think I have a better chance of taking out Qinghai or Guangxi. Guangxi's probably stronger than them now, though. Especially right after that war. Guangxi should declare war on them. And I don't have to worry about infamy. They're all the way clear out in the middle of nowhere. I have to worry about everybody. Alright. So it's been a while. Let's build some dreadnoughts. Let's build 2 dreadnoughts everywhere we can. Let's go ahead and build some tanks. I still can't build airplanes. I'm just gonna... Should I do crazy stuff and just build one everywhere? It seems kind of insane. Oh, well, how many armies do I have? Maybe that's not as insane as I think. I usually like to have 2 with every army. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A lot. Maybe it's not as insane as I thought. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it. Blam. I mean, tanks are pretty good. Nice siege value on them. And for the rest of them, we'll build... some guards. And some artillery. And, I don't know. Infantry for the rest of it. I don't think we need horses anymore. Whatever. All demands. Okay. So it's probably very unnecessary I wonder if they'll build by the time 1906. Maybe. Now, do I have rubber? Like, rubber sources? Rubber. No, but I'm allied to dudes who can get it. Plenty of oil. So rubber's the problem. I don't care about that. Plenty of that. Plenty of that. The most. Look at that. That's crazy. Crazy amounts of iron. Probably crazy amounts of coal. Yep. Even more insane amounts of coal. Wow. What sulfur? Most sulfur. I'm surprised I have the most oil. USA has ridiculous amounts of oil. Silk. I'm pretty good on silk. Well, who cares? It's basically these two. I got plenty of timber, even if I'm not the most. And the rest of these are all like industrial goods. Raw materials are what you really want to care about. And tobacco. I got some tobacco. Whatevs. I'm the only one who's producing tanks. And the top producer of airplanes, even though I can't build them yet. The troop types, most canned food, most artillery, most small arms. See, the fact that I'm building all of these means the the market sucks for everybody else. So it's kind of preventing some other people from building some profitable factories. Although the markets are always going up. Yeah, I don't know if the USA can catch me at this point. I have a huge numbers. Although in the Celtic Empire game, I had like 10,000 by the end of the game. That was an earlier version of the pop demand mod, though. All right. Now, do I still have military access with the Ottomans? No, so they can't get through here to walk up here, so that's okay. Let's set you as the rally point then. Build some more forts here. Whatever. It's fine. Do I have all of my... And this is expanding too. Okay. That'll be done pretty soon. Let's make Danzig my gather point for ships. Let's take it off here. Turn off my army view. I still have Navy construction on. Let's turn that off too. I don't need this either. Alright, let's remove that focus. Find somewhere else to focus bureaucrats. Can ya? No. Tanganyika. Does it look like there? 0.8. Nope. Nope, that's too small. Lindy? Equatoria. No. Seems unlikely. So you're already working. Chad. $38. Okay, that's better. This is already a state. Already a state. This is being worked on. Tlemkin. Maybe this. That's much better. Okay. It's on the coast, too. Okie dokie. So I can add them to my sphere now. Whatevs, man. Alright. Back in our sphere. Ooh, some tanks. Nice. Dude. Look at that. That thing looks retarded. I love it. Oh, we got sweet World War I dudes now. So in 108 days, we'll get our first dreadnought. Oh, we actually are low on canned food. Oh, it's because I'm building a bunch of troops, too. Derp. Alright. Morale 25%. I'll take that. Heartbeat. Whatevs, man. Get on my face. Now, when do the rest of these unlock? 1914, 1919... It's Navy stuff I don't care about. Stuff unlocked a long time ago, but whatever. I don't care about commerce. 1919. This is all unlocked. I guess we just switch to culture text after that. Let's work on what we have a bonus in. Look, natives, don't be lazy. Huh. Okay. We'll just leave it there for now. The police state. Why is it you only see a policeman when you don't need one? Nice. Nice. Get all this cool stuff. That's crazy good. Now it's going to be much harder for my rebels to rebelize. And dealing with rebels the entire game has not been as difficult as I assumed that it probably would be. Just building tanks like nobody's business. Let's go ahead and divide them up over here. We'll divide up the artillery too. Why not? I think planes largely replace yeah, that's decent. We'll keep it with 2 though. This is probably not the best way of doing things. This is just the way I've always done it. This looks like it needs divided in half. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. We can go to Riga. Actually, you go to Riga. You go here. Or here, I guess. 20 days before our first dreadnought. Excited. All the dreadnoughts. I shouldn't have built that stuff at the same time. Absolutely not, Belarus. I gotta back freaking Poland. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna get any support. Friggin' Poland, man. Where is it? Where's that beautiful ship? Probably down here. Where was it being built? There it is. Oh, Dreadnought. The Bayern. The Bayou? No. Yay. So, futurism. I've got 1 prestige. Great. Damn. Curtailing military spending, and yet it seems to me an outright travesty that while our people labor under the crushing yokes and fetters of poverty, unsanitary living conditions, and moral degradation, our parliament insists on spending thousands upon millions on gunpowder and cannons. Our nation should go to war, gentlemen, a war on the ills that plague our society. One of our cabinet members has addressed Parliament with a long speech expounding the government's anti-military policies. How should we leverage this? Surely people will see his point, and they favor anti-military, or peace will always prevail in the world, and get some prestige. Yeah, peaceful. We're totally peaceful. Let's check our truce with Russia. See when we can declare war on them. Not for the amount of time I knew it was going to be. Oh, darn. Almost got a state over here in Timbuktu. Inventory planning. Whatever. Dreadnoughts. Okay. Whatever. Second War of the Pacific against Chile. It does not matter to me. Maybe I should put some of these guys on the French front. Sure. Why not? This anarchist can stay in with this unit. Anarchist tanks. Colonial incident against France. Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter. Whatever. Not like I can do anything. The British have not been as aggressive towards India as they usually are. Maybe because they're spending a lot of their... Hey, we win the Olympics. Spending a lot of time getting some stuff from France in the Netherlands. Alright, tanks. Go do your business. We're actually building more dreadnoughts now. Nice. It's probably because I finished a bunch of units. Hey. You. Ban embassy. Ha ha ha. I saw you over there. You doing a thing. Tight. So wait, Second War of the Pacific? Are they trying to take back this? Acquire Peruvian. Oh, so they're trying to take that. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, I guess. The Diva Patrimony. So... Oh! Oh! Yes. I like this. This has some profound implications and nasty things I can do to Poland. I like it. Red guards. Should I fight the glorious thing? Yeah, because if their government gets overthrown, they'll be removed from our sphere. Okay. So, shift work, or... No, we have all the army things. We'll just use what we have a bonus in. And we'll switch to culture and pick up this, I guess. Santa Fe. That's in Texas. That's not in Texas. Wait. What the hell's wrong with me? There's no state called that. Nope. No, there is. It's in New Mexico. I meant to say Mexico, not Texas. But that wouldn't have been true either. I just realized that I said Texas. Parma. Is Garibaldi's red shirts? Yep. So we got an election. I'm gonna let this election complete, and then I guess I'll call it a session. Kind of an unexciting one, but hey, whatever. What are you gonna do? You're already in Riga. Tractors. Ooh, tractors. I really like this to finish. Or whatever. Whatever. It might be time to just say goodbye to socialism. Not because I'm trying not to, but I'm trying to get them out, but because I think it might be inevitable. I don't think there's anything I can do to avoid it. The Tins Watine Patrimony. I don't even know where that is. Africa? Oh, got a core in Africa. In the middle of fucking Africa. Okay. That's cool. Is this stuff cored? I guess this stuff in the middle just decided, yeah, we're gonna core. Okay, that's fine. I think we want full citizenship. Yep. Full citizenship is honestly much better. It should have been what I was focusing on before, but I needed to have my economic policies work. If there's anything I know about the policies of the left in this game, it's that they do not function properly. Unless you are the United States. Then they function fine. Because it doesn't matter what you do. You're just going to win. Economically. We want secularism. Use rebel tanks. Whatever. So I guess you... Well, you can stay there. Damn, I can build even more stuff now. Still building 118 things. Not surprising. Don't want that. Let's see if our socialist governments can survive this election. So it's already taken into account my dreadnoughts, so I can actually start building more, it looks like. Vacuum tubes. Okay. Decisive arguments for a planned economy. Yes. Whatever. Girl from Saarbrücken. So we're down to 18 infamy. Netherlands allied with them, whatever. But the war is going to trigger... Well, the war... We could go to war in September of this year. But we won't be down far enough to do anything unless we get a free... CB. Or at least a cheap CB. I'd rather like to not be hovering around 20 the whole time. That way I could go into 2 quick wars in succession. But that's unlikely to happen. These guys are building much slower because it costs more to ship stuff to places. Alright, how is this going? And nothing. I can actually start putting points into people that aren't in Europe. I don't think I'm going to, though. Preacher man. Legislative means, of course. We are a peaceful and nice people who will do anything to help our bros. Oh, I don't care if they become socialists. Hey, look, socialists. Wow. Wow. That's pretty resounding. The Zentrum's party? I think that's one of the stupid, yeah. It's the anti-military, the worst. It's the worst conservative party because it has LF. God, LF and protectionism are terrible. That would be the worst. Like, free trade is better. No, I like Germany's socialist side. I'd rather have the communists because they have pro-military, but hey, you can't have everything. Okay. I guess that's a pretty good session. We're building a bunch of tanks and ships and everything. Obviously can't unlock airplanes for a while. We're working on our last industry tech for now, and then we'll have to move on to the other 3 culture techs. And then I think we'll just work on navy techs. I don't care about commerce. I'm making so much money, it's That's a joke. So I will see you next time on Let's Play Victoria 2, when I'll probably wait a year longer than I probably should to declare war on Russia just to get myself some infamy. So I'll see you next time.